What is going on, everybody? It's Tyler with Tyler Talks Travel Trailers. I'm so pumped for this floor plan that I'm about to show you. This is a 2025 Catalina. This is their newest floor plan that they're coming out with this year. A lot of these companies are doing this different style of windows and stuff, and we're going to dive into this one. You're going to love it. I've never seen anything like this before. It's kind of like a cross between expedition trailer and just a normal travel trailer. This thing's only 25 feet and it is awesome. So like always, we're gonna jump into the specs. It only takes me 1 minute to do those specs and then we'll dive inside. Let's go, guys. All right, your basic specs on this 2025 Catalina 221 Epic. The unloaded weight is 4,627 pounds. The cargo carrying capacity is 1,500 pounds, which brings your fully loaded weight to 6,127 pounds. Your hitch weight is 558 pounds. Your length is 25 feet 11 inches total. Your width is 8 feet. Your height is 11 feet 1 inch, including the air conditioner. Your tanks, your freshwater tank is 44 gallons. Your gray water tank is 40 gallons. Your black water tank is 30 gallons. The awning size is 18 feet. Let's jump inside. All right, guys, let's get into this trailer. The inside is really cool. This is one of their newest floor plans. So right as you walk in, check it out. How cool is this thing? It doesn't have a slide on it, so it's super lightweight. It's not heavy, but it gives you a lot of space. I have never seen a floor plan like this with this back window. It is incredible. So at the front of the trailer, you got your nice bed facing north-south, so you can actually walk around it. Makes it really easy to get out of bed and not disturb your partner. Or if you want to make the bed, you're not having to reach over. Sometimes it's kind of difficult when it's facing this way, and putting the sheets on can be a pain in the butt. Right here, you got some storage on both sides to hang your shirts, clothes, things like that. They give you some nice cubbies on each side up top, and then you also got charging ports on each side. So I'm not sure how big the CPAP machines are, but I would imagine this would be a perfect spot for a CPAP machine. I do get a lot of customers that need to bring that along with them if they're out camping, things like that. But this is a perfect spot, I would imagine, to put your CPAP machine. So if you use one of those, this might be a good option for you. That way you could bring that along and have a good night's sleep. You got your plug right here, your USB ports and USB-C. You got plenty of lighting on the top right there. Let me shut this door. One sec. Let me shut this door. All right, so you got nice reading lights up top right here and a little more storage up there. Really fun unit. It is an open floor plan, so it doesn't have like a door, but they do give you a nice curtain right here. You know, if you're the one that wakes up last, you don't want your significant other seeing you drool. So at least you have a little curtain right there to get a little privacy. Let's see, do you got storage down here? Yeah, so you got some good storage down here as well. Really cool. You got a window on this side that opens, and then you got your emergency exit over here. That will open a little differently than the other windows. So you just push it open like that. Really nice. There we go. So you can put a TV right here as well. There's your plugs. There's backer boards, so you can just mount a TV right there. Now we'll go over here to the left, go into the bathroom. Really good sized bathroom. I like the way they angled this toilet, because sometimes they have it facing the door and you have like no leg room, and that is annoying. I refer to it as wiping room. So you got wiping room in this thing. Let's check it out. I like to sit on the toilet. I advise you to sit on the toilet too when you're looking around. It sounds kind of goofy, but trust me, it's going to be annoying when you go to use the restroom and your knees are hitting the door. So look at all that space you got right here. I can stretch my legs all the way out. I would say if you're more broad-shouldered, it is kind of close. Check it out. It's not too bad. I feel like having the front space is more important for my legs though. So you got your cabinet right here and sink and countertop, easy access to your plumbing. A little cubby right there, and then your vent for your heater. Good size sink. You can actually wash your hands and brush your teeth, and they give you a good amount of counter space right there. Really good size shower. Plenty of room in that thing. Standard stuff, hot, cold water. Now as we come out of the bathroom, check out how big that sink is. Massive farm style sink. Plenty big to actually put a plate in there. I say this in every video, so it's probably annoying, but sometimes they make these so small, you know, like half the size, maybe even less. You can't even put a plate in it, and that's kind of annoying. You know, if it's time to clean up after cooking dinner, and you can't even put your dishes in it. So you got your towel hanger there, paper towel hanger. You got a cabinet up here for your plates. And then you got some good storage as well underneath the sink. So easy access to your plumbing again. Not bad, not bad at all. You got the 3 top burner right here, and it's nice and flush with the countertop. It's not raised off, so you don't have to worry about your pots and pans falling off. And if you're boiling water, the last thing you want to do is drop a hot boiling pot of water on your foot when you're out camping. That'd be terrible. Sometimes they lift these up off the countertops really high, and I've heard of people, you know, they slip and fall, and then that's not good. You got your fancy lights on this. It's got the igniter, so you don't need to light it with a lighter or match. You got the nice fan light combo. So if you're like me and you burn stuff, you got a nice exhaust to get all that smoke out. Microwave, pretty standard. You got a cabinet up here for more storage. And then this does not have the oven. We get a lot of people that don't want an oven. They'd rather have storage. So we always order it a mixture of both. So on this instance, it'll be more storage, you know, for your pots and pans, things like that. But just imagine in this area would be an oven if that's what you wanted. You got some more storage right there. Behind me, you got the nice gas electric fridge with the separate freezer. So plenty of room for all your food. Sometimes when the freezer is combined with the fridge, they're basically useless. You got to buy a Yeti cooler or something to freeze your food. So plenty of room for all your food. You got another cabinet right here. Those are deep. I can't even reach the back of that thing. Massive cabinet space, little pantry. Yeah, that's nice. Plenty of room for your snacks, your midnight snacks. And it does have a roof mounted AC right there. That's huge. You don't have a wall mounted. Sometimes they put the wall mounted ACs like out the window and it looks terrible. It's just like hanging off the side of the trailer. You don't want that. And it doesn't work that good. It's basically just a $300 Walmart AC. Definitely get an RV style AC that's mounted on the roof because it's all ducted as well. So really nice. You got vents above the bed so you could push all that cool air over here when you're relaxing at night. Really cool. Now let's go to the back. Probably the best part of this entire trailer. Look at that. How awesome is that? It is so different. I've never seen anything like this before. So you got a big window right there. Oh, there goes Frankie. She just cleaned it for us. Yeah, they got it all nice and detailed for us. Let's see. But look at that nice bar table area with the bar stools. Look at that. How cool is that? I believe, I'd have to double check, but I'm pretty sure you can order this floor plan with a table. A nice little dinette right there. They give you a couch as well, so you get a couch and an eating area in a 25-foot trailer. Usually you need to have a Murphy bed in order to get both, but because they give you this nice bar style, you're able to, you know, have both options, which is fantastic. You don't always want to be sitting at a dinette, you know, if you go camping or anything like that, or you go hiking and you get back from hiking, you don't really want to sit on a stiff dinette, me personally. But I would want a couch where I can kick back and relax. As you can see, you got the plugs up here for your TV, so this couch is positioned perfectly where the TV will go, you know, kick back. You can buy an ottoman, set up your feet. Really cool. I love this. So mount your TV up there. I'm sure you could put a pretty big flat screen right there. You might cover some of the window, but really cool. And these bar stools right here with the storage underneath. So you got this netting right here to store some of your entertainment needs, maybe your DVDs, movies, things like that. They give you some more bin, like little baskets right here. I love when they do that. I'm sure it doesn't cost them a lot, but it looks nice, and it's just a little extra touch to help you store some stuff. That's just your fuse box. So what do you guys think? They give you a thing to, like a little clip to clip these on, so that way when you're going down the road it's not going to fly all over. But I love this. It's not small. Like, this countertop is not tiny. You can fit, you know, plenty of food on here. So it's not like a rinky-dink little bar area where you can only fit a drink. You can fit, you know, your whole meal right here. They give you that awesome window right there in the front. Look how cool that is. I got the awning out. So just imagine just kicking back. You got this huge window in the back. So if you got a nice view out there, you got the lake or the forest right there. Really cool. This is like the Epic I did previously. I'll put it at the end of this video. It has these back windows just like this, but it is what you get windows on this side and the other side, and then the back just like this. So really cool. All right, guys, sorry about that. She was gonna start staging this. Over here at Albuquerque RV, we actually stage our units. We do the little things, you know? Make them look nice. So she was gonna come in here and stage it for us. We just got it today, and we're already getting it prepped, ready to go, get it looking nice for the next customer that's gonna come in and want this thing. But look at how cool that is. I love the window in front of the bar area. I don't know, what would you guys prefer? Would you prefer the bar stools or the table? That's a tough one. I think I would like this style more because it gives you a little more space than the bar stool, the dinette area. And if you're concerned about not being able to sleep an extra person, you got the couch right here. And it does fold into a bed. So if you have to accommodate another person, you can. And then it just folds right back up. So yeah, if you really do need to sleep an extra person, you still got the couch, which is nice. They're gonna have the best view though. Look at that. But yeah, if you get the dinette, what's nice is you could actually sleep another person if you'd like right here and over here. So really cool floor plan. You got good storage underneath this couch, and you got windows on both sides. Look at that. Big windows too. So just imagine yourself hanging out, you're in the woods. I love the Oregon coast, so I love that look when the forest is green and deep and dark, and you have all these windows right here. You can kick back, watch a scary movie or something. Big windows. I almost wonder if you could open this somehow. I mean, it's not supposed to, so I'm not advising that. But how cool would that be? Open this up and put a screen there or something? That would be really cool. Ooh, look at that spider. Ooh. All right. But you got some storage up here. More cabinet space. And then another one right here. They do have a curtain right here. So if it's dark and scary out, you don't want to see out into the woods because it's getting a little creepy, you can cover it up, or if you want privacy. They tint these windows though, and like them over there, they can't see me. So they tint these windows really good so that way you get some privacy. Really fun. I love how many windows they put on the back. That way you get a view of everything. Really nice. And then if you think about it, the bed is north-south. So whoever's sleeping on that side has got a really nice view. Wake up in the morning. Ugh. Got a nice view out there. Park it out on the beach. Really cool. So I think I covered everything. You got plenty of plugs on this too as well. So you got USB, USB-C, and plugs right there to charge your phones. You got another one right here for your Keurig or coffee pot, things like that. And then they even give you another one on this side as well. So another USB, USB-C, and another outlet right there. And then you got both of those over there. So I would say this gives you plenty of plugs for sure. What else I like about this floor plan is, if you notice, you turn on the lights. How annoying is it when you like go into a trailer and you turn on the lights and they all have to be on? You know, you don't always want the lights on. At least on this one, you can turn them on and off individually, you know? All right, let's go outside. I'll show you some of the stuff out here. Like I said, this has got a pretty big awning. It's an 18-foot awning. I got it out for us. This does have indoor and outdoor speakers as well. So here's your JBL speakers. And there's one in there in the living area. And then you got one outside, which is really nice. And then this is where you can control everything. And you got your readings for your tank, your black tank, all that good stuff, your water heater. Everything is just a push of a button and it'll do its thing for you. So let's go outside. Look at this awning, it is massive. And then you got the LED lights up here. These change different colors. So like mosquitoes, I guess, are attracted to certain colors. So this is nice. You could change it, I think, like 25 different colors. So that way the mosquitoes don't attack you. So we'll start at the front of this thing. Wait till you see the back. It is crazy. It looks so cool. So the only thing I would change on this is probably the tongue jack. So this is a manual crank right now. You can get one of the electric ones. You just take off these 3 bolts. You got dual propane tanks. You got a battery disconnect. So when you're ready to store this thing, you just turn that and it'll put it in store mode, basically, the batteries. Otherwise, you got to disconnect them, which is a pain. This is your potable water. And then, so this is if you're dry camping. So you just fill it up until it starts to bubble out of that little screen, and then you know it's full. Let's hope they open these storages for me. Nope, of course not. Let's go to the other side. All right, this one's open. So really nice pass-through storage right there. Tons of storage. It's wired for solar, but yeah, I would say that's plenty of storage. And then you got the other side, so you can access both sides nice and easy on this thing. It's got the magnets that just stick it to when it's open. Really nice. Come around here. So this is basically where all your utilities are. You got your black tank flush, which is nice. So when you're ready to clean out your tanks, just put your water hose up to this and it'll actually, there's jets in the tanks that will spray it off for you. That way you know you got everything. Your city water, so if you're at like a campground and you have full hookups for water, this is where your drains are. I think the drains are in a fantastic spot versus them being in the back. Sometimes when they're in the back, you have potential of dragging them, and that is a mess. You do not want to do that. So having it up front above this axle is going to be really nice to tow around. You know, if you like to go on the off the beaten path, this will be very helpful. That way you don't hit it against anything. You got manual crank jacks, not a big deal. Just get the same socket size and use a drill, and it's just as fast as the electric ones. Some people prefer the electric one or the manual ones because it's super easy to replace those. If you drag one, it's not expensive at all. But if you break one of those electric ones, it is expensive. You got your low point drains right here. And when you're ready to store this thing, you got your 30 amp plug right here. So that's where you'll plug in if you're at a campground or you're just using your generator. But check this out. Look how cool this is. That is awesome, huh? It's got tinted windows too, so you can't even see inside of it. That's probably my favorite part of the whole trailer. Really cool. I guess they're gonna start doing this on a lot of them. It's kind of the new thing. You got your leash link, you got your water heater, your JBL speaker outside so you could kick back and have the music playing. You got dual axle, which is nice. So dual axle is going to be a lot better. You know, if you get a flat, 3 tires is better than 1, so you can actually get off the road and get to safety. So 25-foot trailer with dual axle, that is not bad. You can actually tilt this awning too. So if the sun's in a weird position, you could tilt it, or tilt it if it's raining, so that way the water doesn't pull up on your awning. They give you the nice glass door. It's purely aesthetic. It does nothing. You can't even see out of it, but it looks cool. See, you can only see out of this side. And then you got your screen door. the 221 Epic Catalina. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed that tour on the 2025 Catalina Epic 221. Really cool floor plan. They make a ton of different styles like this, so as they come in, I'll definitely tour them as fast as possible. It's my day off, and I heard this thing was here, so I had to fly down here and get you guys a video. I love it. I personally like that big back window. They did endless testing on these things, so if you're concerned about them breaking or anything like that, do not stress about it. They definitely did a rigorous testing on them. They're definitely going to be also moving into that style a lot on a lot of different trailers and different companies as well. So you'll see more of that big window in the back if that's something you like. I'm going to be doing these every time they come in. Like I said, if you're new to the channel, I do a new tour every single day. So definitely stick around, subscribe. I'm like, oh, this close to 1,000. I can't believe it. It's crazy. So I appreciate all you early subscribers. And like I said, I do a new one every day. So see you tomorrow. Thanks, guys.